New details out of Cleveland. Michelle Knight, the first woman to be held captive in that house at 2207 Seymour Avenue, is now the last to leave the hospital.
Also this morning, police are confirming the suspect, Ariel Castro, fathered the 6-year-old girl born in captivity. ABC's Alex Perez has been on the story from the beginning and joins us from Cleveland now with the latest. Alex.
Well, good morning, Bianna. Good morning, Dan. This is the first Saturday morning in nearly a decade that these 3 young women are not being held hostage. And right now, the focus is on remembering what exactly normal feels like. Overnight, 5 days after finding freedom, Michelle Knight finally leaving the hospital.
It's just too much overwhelming knowing she's released and that possibly I might get to see my granddaughter again.
For now, it's unclear where Knight is staying, the hospital saying only that she's in good spirits and asking for privacy. With Michelle, Amanda Berry, and Gina De Jesus now all out of the hospital, Gina's mother is inviting Michelle to stay with them.
Ariel Castro.
The man accused of chaining and locking up all 3 women in this house for 10 years is spending his first weekend behind bars. The infamous house on Seymour Street now being boarded up, this time not to hide horrors, but to protect evidence that authorities say will help convict Ariel Castro. And DNA tests performed by Ohio's top crime lab now confirm Castro is the father of Berry's 6-year-old daughter, born while the women were being held hostage. All 3 abducted within 5 blocks of each other on this stretch of Lorraine Avenue in Cleveland. Reporter Paul Kiska covered the case and the search for our Cleveland affiliate WEWS from day one.
That same area, it was eerie, and then the community turned out in force. It just gripped this city. There was a lot of fear.
Fear that for Craig Brown and many others in this community still feels fresh.
I don't really trust people like that anymore. And, you know, I have a girlfriend and have children, and we talk about all the time, don't trust anyone like that, you know, because you don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know what their character is like.
And we've learned this morning that Ariel Castro has formally obtained an attorney, a private attorney, not a public defender. Investigators say they will spend as much time as it takes to determine every detail on what exactly happened here.